Both teams lined up in the middle. We are ready to get things underway. The Flyers win the draw, and they'll start on the attack. Germany's grabbed a hold of the puck. And he takes the pass. On the attack along the boards. Oh, he'd like to have that one back as it goes off the side. Moves it quickly over to Jiricek. And here at center, that's intercepted. Shot! And he missed! He missed the net! What a chance!
He had such a glorious chance, James, and I think that he saw some daylight upstairs, and he went for it, but he put it through the uprights. He gets burnt.
Cates has it in the defensive end. Feeds the puck to Andre. Dishes it off. And this place is rocking and rolling now.
Well, I'm not sure what the coach said in the pregame speech, James, but it certainly worked. They came out ready to play.
Philadelphia's come to play. Look at that. A quick goal here just minutes in.
Well, it's all about getting the start that you want, James, and that doesn't always mean a goal. It means being heavy in on the forecheck, establishing pressure, capitalizing on their opportunity. That's a bonus, and they do it early in the frame.
They score! And it's back-to-back tallies.
Yeah, they've been chomping at the bit. Now they've got their opponent on their heels. They need a quick change here and find a way to continue the momentum.
Lots of time left in this period. Philadelphia's been the better team here over the last few minutes, increasing their lead to 2. Quick pass to Glendening. Stops it with a glove.
Well, these are the saves, and you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
Pops it up on the play. The Flyers look to start the transition game. Takes the pass. Philadelphia's got it in their own zone. Takes the feed at center and moves up ahead. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Blows him up on that hit.
You want to send a message to your opponent early in the game, and that early delivery of a bone-crushing hit, that does just that.
Just applying the squeeze here in the offensive end. The fans are all over it.
Wow, James, I mean, not everyone can elicit a thunderous hit like that. I mean, he just clobbered his opponent.
Well, look at what's going on between the pipes here. A very odd change here.
Yeah, this is kind of random, James. You didn't see any signal or conversation go around, but sometimes it's just about resetting, giving some time and an opportunity to get a little bit of rest.
Gets the puck in deep. Philadelphia's got a hold of it against the wall. And he lowers the boom there. Quick feed to Berkey. Into the corner of the attacking area. Huge stop with the one-timer. And he moves it up to Schutz. And he takes the dish. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. And that goes off a stick. Oh, look at this. Oh, look at this chance. And that one's denied. Gets a hold of the puck here at his own end. Fires it on net. He scores!
Well, this is an unlucky bounce, James. I mean, when you're a goaltender, you play your angles, you know your set positions, but you can't get set in a scramble like this, and it winds up in the back of the net.
Germany's got themselves a goal back, and they're right into it once again.
Well, it only takes one to reset the light for this team, and you can certainly see it as the bench erupted with that goal.
Here's a short pass to Tippett. Pass out front, and that's stopped. Philadelphia's got the puck along the boards. Germany's looking to break out. Passes it over to Couturier. Here's a chance on the attack. That knocks him off the puck. Germany's got it in their own zone. At center ice now. He grabs the puck. And that's deflected. The Flyers gain control of the puck. Team Germany's ready to go on the attack. Down the right wing and into the offensive zone. That's gloved by Flyas. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. Here in the late going of the frame, Germany's trailing by 1. Denning's won it in their own end. Along the wing up the neutral zone. There's the whistle. We've got an offside. The Flyers have been the better team so far in this first period. They've had multiple scoring opportunities, and as a result have the lead. Philadelphia's won the draw in the neutral zone. With the backhander, comes up with a monster save in front. Into the offensive zone. And the shot dies in the traffic jam. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. Both teams are set. We'll drop the puck here. Clock ticking down here inside the first period. And makes the save.
Vladar is able to make that save look easy, James. It's because he gets to the top of his crease, he cuts down his angles, and then he can redirect it to safety.
Here's a chance, and he makes the save. And one last save. Two more periods to go, and we're about to play the second frame here. Second period is officially underway tonight. We've had an intermission to settle things down after the first period. How do you process what you've seen?
Team Germany's got to find a way to race to position when the puck is in transition from offense to defense. Right now, they are all over the map, and they're giving up way too much off the rush.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. Philadelphia's got a slim lead. They lead it 2-1. Germany's won the draw, and they'll go to work. Tried to put it in the side and missed.
Well, there's a recognition that he didn't have much room. Gets a little bit fine and just misses wide.
Team Germany's got the puck. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. Offside the call. We'll get a reset.
Oh, that's an absolutely massive hit, James. These are the types of hits that can change the landscape of the game. The power of the legs right through the body. Lack of awareness there on the puck carrier.
The Flyers have put a lot of pucks on net, and they continue to lead here early in the second. Germany's won the draw in the neutral zone. Off a stick, and they can't connect. Knocks the puck loose after a solid hit. Great reach by Konechny. Passes out front.
I love that he's controlling what he can control right here, and for him, that's imposing his physical will, and he really wants to rally the troops. He knows they're trailing, but it's a spark, right? It's all about a spark and what comes next.
Officials ready to drop the puck and get things back underway. Glendening's won the draw, and they're on the attack. Takes the feed. Tosses it to Glendening. Gains the zone from the right side. Scores! It's a Flyers goal!
Goaltender may want this one back as he looks and opens up the 5-hole, and this is because he shows good patience to open it up.
The Flyers talked about getting off to a good start at the morning skate, but Cheryl, this is next level what we're seeing.
It really is. Through the first period into the second here, they've just dominated. The puck has been on their stick, and when they're in the offensive zone, they're not just on the perimeter, they're finding ways to get pucks to the net.
Slides it across! Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Slides the puck across to Michkov. Germany's got control of it now from their own end. And they send it right back to him. Feeds it over! And makes the save. Vladar's going to elect to slow things down a little and get the whistle.
Well, he has been really busy this period, James, but he's mentally focused, makes a nice save, and holds on for the whistle.
More than half the period left to play. Philadelphia's got a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. Moves it to Tippett. Carries the puck inside the neutral zone. Germany's got a hold of the puck now. Here's a chance to make something happen inside the neutral zone. Tries to dangle, and the puck skips away.
Sometimes when you lose the puck, it's a product of trying to...
He's got a step! He scores! A stone-cold finish on the puck away!
And that's the bottom line, because it's in the back of the net, James.
The Flyers are having one of those nights, Cheryl, that everything that can go right is.
Yeah, it's all going right, James, because they're doing everything right. They've been dominating play in all 3 zones, and they've been rewarded for it.
Looking to make something happen along the boards. Scores! And they're cooking now.
The opponent has no answer for them right now because they're relentless on the puck. They garnered some momentum after multiple back-to-back goals, James. They don't want to leave any breathing room and let their opponent get some life back.
The Flyers can do no wrong this evening, especially in the offensive zone here, Cheryl.
Well, the score is a testament to the way they've been playing. I mean, they've been dominating in the offensive zone. They've had the puck on their stick. They're driving play, but they've been really urgent, even with the lead here. A great game for them so far.
Swing and a miss. Germany's gained the line and into the zone. Cutting to the slot. Big-time block on the play.
Well, he's doing what it takes, James. And listen, coach is going to love that one. I expect to see him out here again.
Germany's got possession at center. Moves around along the half wall. Tried to pick his spot, but that goes off the side of the net. Vladar's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Philadelphia's offense came to play in a big way, and they lead big time here in the second. And they win the draw on their own end. Straight up the middle. Here they come. Cuts into the paint. Passes it over. Things starting to get a little physical out there. Oh, that's tremendous poise in the defensive end to break off the pass. Out of midair, swats it down to the ice. Here's an odd man rush. Team Germany's gained possession along the boards. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Philadelphia's looking to break out of their own end. Rocks him on the play. Makes a save. The Flyers ready to go on the attack. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. Here's a chance. Stopped by the goaltender. Denies him again.
What a great job of tracking the puck. Not one, but two consecutive saves.
Schwartz plays it now. Team Germany's through center and now in the offensive end. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Picked up along the wall by Grundstrom. Shakes the defender. He's on a breakaway. Oh, puts it off the iron.
Well, and the tender is challenging there. James thought he could have deep, but he elects for the shot. And wow, he just wires it off the post.
And that concludes the second period of play. Still one more period of regulation time. We'll see what happens in the third next. Hope you're having a great night. 2 periods down, 1 more to go, and they're ready to drop the puck here on period number 3. Curious to see if there was any message sent in the room in that second intermission because it has been a blowout thus far. Scores! And that's 4-0 and they are rolling tonight.
Well, the whole bench is rolling. Why? Because they're all getting goals and apples. Pad the stats tonight. You can feel the energy as they're all standing up. They've gotten 4 in a row.
Shoots, moves the puck. Puts it in deep. Philadelphia's got it from behind the net. The Flyers cross the blue line and are on the attack. Blocked, and he may have just stopped a goal.
I think he did, James. I mean, you got to protect the house, especially when it's a great threat shot like that, and he finds a way to get in front of that and quick.
Oh, denies him with the paddle save.
Ladar's done a good job making that save, especially because it's been a quiet night for him. It's been an offensive explosion in the other end, but when you're faced with a save, you have to make it. You don't want to open the door for your opponent.
Takes the feed.
Glendening's had an impressive night so far. I mean, he's had a multiple-point night, creating a ton of offense, and you know that he's not done yet.
He scores! And Simon's moved up with a second of the night.
Yeah, I expected he's going to be looking for the hattie because he's been all around the paint tonight, James, just showing off his skill set. Well, so many goaltenders love to drop to that butterfly position and make themselves as big as possible. That's what he does. He tries to cover up the majority of the net, but there are some holes, and the shooter finds one.
Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. Grabs it in his own end. Slides the puck over. Quick pass to Schutz. Takes a shot, and that's deflected off someone in front. And he coughs it up with the pass. Now he slides it up to Konechny. Nice zone entry on the left side. Moves it quickly over to Sanheim. Taken along the wall by Konechny. Shuts it down with the paddle. What a stop. And that pass attempt is deflected. And he gets the 1-2 wall. That's 3 in a row. Moves the puck. Team Germany's got it in their own zone. From the open ice, they gain the line. Puts it on net. Denied by the goaltender. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. The Flyers don't want to take their foot off the gas here in the third period, but they have a lot of padding with the lead that they've built. Dvorak's won a big draw in their own end. Drysdale's moving the puck through his own zone. Sends the puck across. Can't pull the trigger. Picks up the puck in his own end. Drysdale's picking up steam. And now he angles it across to Dvorak. Getting a little too physical to maintain possession. scores!
If you want to win games, you have to be aggressive on the puck, and you have to compete, and that's exactly what he's known for here. He wins that battle because he's able to maintain contact and body position, separate his opponent from the puck, and his team is able to maintain possession. I mean, this is incredible work. It's gritty, it's hard, and it leads to the goal.
Quick feed to York. Here's a blast. Oh, he'll feel that one later on, but what a block. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Shoots, takes it into the offensive zone. Here's a shot, and he turned that one aside. Team Germany's got a hold of it along the wall. Shot on net, big time stop.
Vladar's in a great position to be able to make that stop, James. That's in a high-scoring area. It's a threat, grade A, and he makes the stop.
Turns it away. Oh, and a smart heads-up play with the bank pass. Takes the shot. Gives them nothing in front. Philadelphia's offense has not been a problem tonight. They put a lot of shots on net and laid it big time late in this third period. Couturier won the draw here in the defensive zone. Here's a short pass to Drysdale. The Flyers take it along the wall. Redirected in front. Great little poke check by the goaltender there. Steps across the blue line. Here's a shot. Oh, stick save for the Butte.
You know the goalie's dialed in when he redirects the puck to the corner.
And that somehow stayed out of the net. Right through center and into the offensive zone. And the final seconds ticking away here in regulation. Scoops up the puck now. And that's taken away in the offensive end by Couturier. Here's a chance to clear the defensive zone. Puck's down the ice. We'll get an icing. The Flyers have been a lot of fun to watch tonight. Lots of offensive scoring chances, and they have capitalized late here in this third. Philadelphia is going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone.
Puck possession right off the draw, James, against a very tired group who just iced the puck, leads to an opportunity.
Team Germany's got a hold of the puck. Delayed penalty coming up here. There's the whistle, and here's the call. The Flyers will now be under... And with a cross-check. Penalty.
Well, sitting with a comfortable lead, this penalty is going to mean nothing right now, James. All it means is that everyone's got to stay a little longer.
Couturier's gained possession, and his great work inside the face-off circle pays off again. Team Germany's got possession of the puck. Final seconds of this one, and the home fans certainly appreciate that they got their money's worth tonight. His reflexes on display tonight. Quick shot. There it is, final horn sounds. We are all over here in this one.
Sure, watching the play, the way they dominated possession, it was almost like the puck was a magnet and their sticks were just attracted to that thing.
Yeah, you're right, James. I'm just waiting for the underlying metrics to see how long they possessed the puck in this game. I mean, it felt like it was on their stick the entire time. But listen, you can hang out on the outside, on the perimeter, and guess what? You're not dangerous. You're not a threat. They found the opportune time to take it to the middle of the ice, and they converted on it.
That'll do it for tonight's EA Sports broadcast. Hey, look, plenty of action just around the corner, and we hope to see you then. Good night.